Welcome, Sagittarius. This is going to be your general love reading. Hope everybody is doing well. Let's go ahead and jump right in. If you so happen to see this message, just trust that there's a message here for you. All right, we have the Ace of Wands. There is a choice I feel, or feeling at a crossroads. Feeling like, oh, we have the Empress. Beautiful. There is a choice being made. There is a sense of something feeling one-sided here too. And I feel it's like you're trying to find the spark within you. We do have the Empress, male or female, does not matter. It's more of the energy of the card. This is basically saying that you're aligning your mind, body, and soul. And you are centering yourself. You're very abundant. You're very wise individual. Some of you guys could have children or be a parent, but there is something here that feels like that something does feel like there's not an equal give and take here with something. And it feels like you may be, trying to carry something on your own with very little acknowledgement or help or however. But let's see. Let's get more into this here, you guys. Let's get more into it, Sag, and see what's going on. We have the Eight of Pentacles energy, and we have the Judgment card. We have the Magician, which is not good to have in the challenge, and I'll tell you why in just a moment. This person is in their head fighting. They are in conflict. There's some conflict in this person's mind, and there could be some sense of trying to walk away. I don't know. This person's in fighting mode. Maybe not fighting mode. Maybe they are. There's something here not seeing eye to eye here with this person. Well, the challenge is trickery. Okay. That's what the challenge is. When I say it's not good to see the Magician in the challenge, it's because somebody has really deceitful strategies, playing games. You may be seeing this more than once. This is something I feel that can keep you at a crossroads, but there is a sense of you being honest with yourself and true to yourself, which leads to resolving things within your own life. Whoever this person is, it does feel like they're going from the Five of Wands to the Eight of Cups, back to the Nine of Cups, back to the Seven of Cups. So there's a lot of emotions here that this person is showing up and down. I'm going to leave you. I'm not going to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. And then, oh, you're my wish come true. And then I'm confused again. So it's a lot of up and down emotions I am feeling with this situation, Sag. And I feel like this person may not have really good judgment here with their choices or how they see things. There is a sense of feeling stuck in the past, but trying to move forward and work on things in your energy. But then we're here back at the crossroads again. All right. It's all about fairness. Something's out of balance. There's a want for fairness here. There is definitely some conflict. There is some trickery. There is a lot of unconditional love. I feel a lot of trying to always align yourself when it comes to this situation. I feel that there is just so much unconditional love for somebody here, but there is also a lot of fights and something feels very unfair. Seven of Cups is saying that something's up in the air again. Like where this is leading to is like another, sorry if that's loud, up and down situation. All right, I'm told to shuffle one more time, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, let's get that Judgment card on this person's energy. What is this? Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or just someone who's carrying a very this energy of the King of Swords in the reverse. Now we have the King of Swords in the reverse. Is not a nice energy. This energy can be very destructive with their words, have a temper, not clear on what they want, or being deceitful, being calculated, being cold. Okay. A bit destructive. And it's due to not wanting to see, not wanting to compromise at this time. Very fast, quick too, whatever they're doing. Like maybe impulsive with their emotions, not thinking about the long-term consequences. Something here is draining the Empress. I knew that the Empress was you. This is in your position. All right, you're the Empress. You're going to rise above this. I feel like somebody's showing you too much of this King of Swords, too much of this Magician right now, to where you're like, I'm tired of this freaking draining the shit out of me. You know, I'm a good person. I feel like that's what you're saying to yourself, Sag. You have loved, you have cared for somebody, but I feel like you're removing your emotions at this time to give back to yourself because of this hurtful energy. What is this Magician? Yeah, someone could be very envious here of you in a very toxic cycle that they're in by themselves. I feel like you are breaking free from that, or trying to break free by getting a better understanding on how this person operates, and by getting a better understanding of who you are too. Okay? I feel like you're human. You're human. You're going to react to these deceitful strategies. You're going to get upset, especially if you're showing so much love to this energy. But I feel like now you're backing away. Like, I'm not going to deal with this crap. I'm not going to drain myself anymore. This is unfair. I'm being true to myself. I'm going to be true to this person and the situation. I don't want to go through this karmic cycle. The Empress is tired. The Empress is exhausted. The Empress wants to break free from this cycle. You are coming up as the Empress. This person's coming up as the King of Swords. This shows of immaturity here. Like, you come off from a very loving place. When you get hurt, you get hurt. This person looks at it like, I'm going to play a game because you hurt me. Like, no, that's not how it works. Okay? Sag, you're loving, you're caring. All right? I feel like this person is draining you with their behavior. Period. Yeah. Make you self-doubt yourself in the past too. Like, no, you need to let go of that shit, by the way. Everybody self-doubts, right? But that's because you care so much and you look at yourself in the mirror. This person does not want to look at themselves in the mirror. Maybe only when they want something. Maybe they'll do that because it's something that will benefit them at that moment. But for you, I feel like you really look at yourself in the mirror. You're very self-aware. But like, you don't want to do anything wrong either, you know? And if you do something that you feel is wrong, you feel guilty. And I feel like that is where the self-doubt comes from. And this person will easily play on those emotions because you're very caring. I'm telling you, this is a very manipulative energy that you could be dealing with just by how the sign is coming up in the reverse. Okay? In their mind, they're wanting to argue. They're still feeling conflicted. They're still like in fight mode. Told you, Queen of Swords, still in fight mode. Queen, King, double, double. I mean, we can't really say it's the King and Queen because this is their energy. This is your energy. They are playing these two. They want to be cold. They want to be a little manipulative. They want to be cut off, be silent, not conversate like an adult. I feel like I had a reading like this with you before, Sag. Queen of Cups, walking away, being impulsive, Ten of Swords, something that is very, oh my gosh, the Ten of Cups. I mean, to have the Ten of Cups, this is like something that has the potential to be so joyful and happy. Like, whatever. There's a lot of fulfillment that bothers me because this person is sabotaging something really good. But I feel like your energy can only go so far and you have your limits. But right now I do feel like there is a disconnect. There is a detachment between you, struggling to communicate with this person because this person's overly emotional at this time, not willing to see both sides. It's like, you hurt me, and they have excuses on why it's acceptable for them to talk to you in a certain way when it's not acceptable at all. And I feel is like you're not wanting to hurt this person, but unfortunately, this person really wants to say some hurtful things to you, and it all has to do with themselves and their insecurities. I feel with you, it's just like more of like, you need to really protect the love that you give because people will take advantage of that, especially the Empress's love. The Empress's love is very rare. Okay, and not everybody feels the way that we feel, right? The Empress, I mean, I can relate to the Empress when it comes to situations, you know, in my personal life too. And you got to protect it because people will take advantage. And I think that, you know, whatever this strength is, it's just more of a vulnerable time for you that this person can try to make you self-doubt or make you feel like it's all your fault in a way. But I don't know. I see you coming out of this. I see you being more aware. I'm seeing you like, no, I need to do the right thing. This is making me unhappy. This is no longer a wish fulfillment again. So this is more of you going within, you looking at the situation like, I'm unsatisfied. I want more. This is not fulfilling me anymore, you know, and there's that cup right behind you. You know, that's the cup that that I feel is more of that self-love for yourself. And I'm watching these kind of cups float away because it's not fulfilling. And it's just more of like feeling sad about these cups, you know? And then there's still one here standing strong, and I feel that's your self-love, and that's like something that you only know what that is. But we do have that Eight of Cups energy, which is feeling like it's still emotionally hard to walk away because there's so much genuine love that you have given this person. But they have shown you something, like they have a lot of insecurities that they're not even working on at this time. I feel like this is a person who likes to victimize themselves a lot. And not look at both parties, not look at the whole situation. They like to say, point fingers. Sorry, guys. But let's see. The outcome is showing a lot of confusion, a lot of still things up in the air here from what I'm seeing, and a lot of sad and grief and pain with that King of Cups. Could be dancing, could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What I'm just seeing here is that it's hard to like be fake, right? Sag, you're not going to be fake. You have real emotions, and there is going to be real emotions and real reactions because someone is acting very hurtful. They could be, you know, even provoking something or trying to get a reaction out of you. And maybe it's hurtful that you're seeing that, but there is a sense of like something that feeling like you lost control of an emotion. Okay, you got so triggered. Don't feel guilty for that. All right, because I feel like you're just in so much pain. You are very genuine energy. You're very genuine. You're loving. You're pure at heart. But when someone wants to take advantage of that part or just hurt you or bring things up, it's like, what the heck? I would not want to talk to you like that. You don't deserve that. So this could be more of a reactive response too. But because you're the Empress, there's no, like this person's not coming up upright in anything. And it shows that you're very unsatisfied. There is a need to set some boundaries here and to break free from a cycle at this time, because there is a sense of a choice being made and doing the right thing for you and rising above this, no matter what the conflict is. It's being so stern with who you, like believing in who the person that you are, that no one can tell you otherwise. Not caring about what anybody else thinks, you standing in your truth. Nobody's going to break that. So anything that this person says is going to bounce right off of you. That's what I feel is coming in for you here, Sag, because the outcome is showing that things are up in the air, feeling in limbo, and nothing's being resolved is like painful, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Okay, so gotta believe that you're feeling something. What you're feeling is good because you're coming up as the Empress. You're aligning yourself from something that feels very unfair, very deceitful, very hurtful, whoever this may be. Let's get the messages from them. Shadow side, you made me realize my flaws. Maybe they're triggered because they don't want to, however, reveal. I want to tell you the truth. Missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. Meant I want to fix our connection. Okay, the connection could be fixed, but the cycle may be continuing. So this person could want whatever they want. They could come back and say all these perfect things, but it's not a promise that this is not going to happen again. There needs to be inner work done here with this person on how they handle challenges. Because it seems like when a challenge happens or they feel offended or victim, they seem to, start playing the same freaking games again, which is showing no growth. And you will see the growth on how they react during the challenges. And it doesn't take 2 weeks, a month, or 2 months to change. You literally, this situation here, I feel, if they keep doing it over and over again, this is a habit that they've created for a very long time. So if it's hurting you in the process, there's a time for you to make the best decision for you, for your life, and being really honest with yourself at this time. Maybe not cut them off completely, but give yourself some grace when going through these times, okay? Need some healthy boundaries, some strong boundaries when dealing with energies like this, if you're still wanting them in your life. Yeah, there's a spiritual awakening coming in, and we have mask. All right. Toxic relationship. So it is saying that something is toxic. There's a lot of fighting, misunderstanding, and triggers happening here, codependent even. There's still a lot of romantic feelings here. The mask is saying that, hey, be careful when somebody says there's a spiritual awakening. It might be a disguise or a hidden motive, or they're lying about it. It does feel like you may be having the spiritual awakening very soon, but for this person, it's just like there's a lot of hidden things about this energy, a lot of things that they may say but not follow through with. So just be careful. I feel like this is a very karmic tie for a lot of you guys. And if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. You don't have to take that and say it is. But again, take what resonates with you. But I do feel like something's going around in circles. Something does feel, sorry about that, like something does feel like it feels like stagnant. It feels a lot of uncertainty, so much resistance, and there's a want to just break away from the cycle, or both of you guys break away and get better, right? But it does show that that's in the challenge. So it's like just feeling stuck here, or somebody's feeling stuck, and it's hurting a lot in the outcome, what I'm seeing here. But again, I feel that there is rising above it, because there's a sense of you wanting more, and there's a sense of you feeling like something feels unfair, right? Like something just feels so unfair. That's strong boundaries and being true to yourself. You can never go wrong. Where there is ruin, there is hope for a treasure. Rough time, good outcome. Everything will work out. This one says, I am not this hair, I am not this skin, I am the soul that lives within. Beneath the surface, looks can be deceiving, as we have the mask. And then we have, the world is a mountain that echoes your words. Reflection, seeing effects, what you do matters. Love that for you guys. And then your messages here. What is the message from the universe here? These are called the Moonology cards. I love getting messages like this. Leave the past behind. Maybe it's something in this connection to both leave the past behind or leave something behind. Maybe things that feel like they were resolved are now coming back up again. Maybe that can be that wheel of fortune. But either way, the past is needing to be left behind. Keep your heart open. Continue to be that empress. There's no wrong. Don't lower yourself to these type of energies when they behave that way. It's always good to rise above, but don't ever make yourself feel guilty for the reactions that you have, because your love is so strong. Okay, it's a beautiful thing. You're like, don't let, but protect it. Protect that rarity. You're very rare energy. Very rare. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it's only in being true to yourself and that you can be true to others. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for you, Sag. I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope it helped and resonated and brought clarity. And if it did, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys for your October readings. God bless.